What is going on, Guardians, and welcome back to another Destiny gameplay video. Hey, in this video we're going to talk about Iron Banner. This time around it's been honestly kind of fun. Not gonna lie, I've been actually having fun with Iron Banner, which I didn't know was possible. It used to be just something like a chore you had to do just to get certain gear, but the loot drops have been phenomenal. I've had so many 335 items drop. On top of that, I'm playing with friends. The matchmaking has been, for some people this may not be a good thing, but for us it's been super sweaty. And I've actually gone up against a number of friends of mine and people in the community that I know, which has honestly been a blast. But you can see here, I've just been having so much fun with Plan C in a 6v6 environment like this with my buds. And one of the things that I really want to focus on in this video is the ability to make informed decisions in these fast-paced environments like Iron Banner, where you're constantly surrounded, often outnumbered. Here, I jumped through the window, I read the radar. I had one guy to the left and like 3 to the right, so I was like, obviously I want to go to the left, take the guy that's isolated alone, and pinch him with a teammate, and then I'm going to just do a loop and wrap right back up and do the exact same thing, make the left approach on the guy that's isolated. And reading the radar is a huge factor in winning these matches. By the way, you may recognize some names in the kill feeds here if you're tuned into the competitive community at all. Honestly, just had a blast running into some people that I knew. And even at the end of the match, it's just kind of joining our forces together and stuff like that. That's what this game is all about for me, is these social encounters that you have, and then joining up, meeting new people, and that's most of the fun in Destiny for me, is that social aspect on top of the excellent shooting mechanics that Destiny has. So, anyways, hopefully your Iron Banner experiences have been as good as mine. I really want to show this clip. This was a fun one. This was a Phantom medal I got with the Plan C. Just juggling multiple opponents, and basically just what I'm doing with my sightlines here is I'm limiting engagements to one-on-ones. And there were actually 3 guys back there. My teammate eliminated 1, but what I did is I peeked out enough to just see 1, get the Plan C shot on him to kill him, and then actually drop back and bait the second guy in where I could engage him there. It's all about manipulating these sightlines. You can be outnumbered, but for example, you could be in a room like that clip 2 clips ago on Sector 618, where I'm on the bridge with 3 guys and I get a triple kill. But it was all because of the way that I positioned myself in between those boxes, so that even though I was with 3 guys, only 1 could see me at a time. And then I got there's the Phantom, and then kind of wrapping the match up with a quad kill with the super. I've been playing my Warlock. That's the one I'm trying to grind out first, because I don't have any of the Iron Banner armor yet for my Warlock. So here, again, just reading the radar, eliminating this lightning grenade. I do take the time to shoot grenades down, trip mines, and lightning nades, because they do punish me if I don't. And knowing what I have available to me, I got my Plan C, so I just used the Plan C ability there. I aimed as low as I could. The guy that was back by the stairs, I see this guy spawn off to my left. I was going to make that back approach into the spawn, but I saw him spawn there, and I was a little worried since I already had low health. I didn't want to challenge that. So I looped back around to underneath C, help take out the guy up there, and then just come up on the flank. Here was a nice triple kill. I get this guy down, I'm reading the radar, and I know I want to challenge the left side instead of pushing forward into the spawn, and that turns out to be a good choice. Another big factor is when you read the radar, knowing where guys are spawning. I see 3 green X's on this side of the map, so I push over here knowing I have a super. I drop the super in a choke point to get a multi-kill, and then I use my vertical space because I'm in between guys in Horseshoe. I use that vertical space just to kind of juke a couple out. It gets me 1 more kill before I go down, so that's a 4-to-1 engagement altogether there. It's 4.0 KD. Can't be upset about that. And here again, using that vertical space just to get up over this guy, and then I know I've got landfall, so I'm like, I'm kind of in their spawn anyways, so if I get this kill with the landfall, I'll probably have a few more kills lined up for me. Sure enough, that's the case. I'm able to get 4. Just as a heads up, I'm actually not using Transcendence on my Stormcaller. This guy, rip. He actually, I Mario'd him. We both jumped at the same time, and he hit my butt and fell straight down. So rip the dream. But anyways, I'm actually using Pulse Wave. I'm kind of running the nightly setup for the Stormcaller. I don't know if he's not the only one that uses that build, but It's all about mobility basically, and using that extended melee range as well, and perpetual charge. So it's a lot of fun. Here, this was a really fun clip. I push up in here into their spawn, and I'm managing guys in this little tight hallway that is perfect for Plan C. So I use my vertical space to avoid any grenades that come in, and to get a line of sight on guys from above the Plan C, which is a great position to have with a fusion rifle. I back up, toss a grenade, and switch to my primary weapon, so that if a guy pushes in, he'd get tagged with a grenade. It should be an easy cleanup kill with the primary. Sure enough, that's the case. And then I'm just reading the radar. In fact, in a lot of these clips, you can see me in the upper right. I hate people seeing me because I got this ginger beard that doesn't match my brown hair. But anyways, there again, vertical space. But you can actually see my eyes shifting. By the way, in my last video on Plan C, the fusion rifle video, I had one of the comments was like, Plan C actually sucks. True Vanguard's a big liar. It's actually really, really bad. He just happened to get some good clips with it. Look at this snipe! All of these projectiles actually hit this guy in the back. I aim low, just like I said to do. Plan C is such a solid fusion rifle. If anyone tells you otherwise, they are not using it right. I mean, just look at this epic Plan C destruction. It's such a great anti-shotgun weapon. When they're bum rushing you, a lot of weapons have a hard time putting them down before they get in close enough. But look at these guys just running with their shotguns out like their primary weapons, and Plan C's like, excuse me sir, but no. No. I love it so much. So man, I'm just having a blast using this gun. Here, you see what I'm going to do. I know that I got this Hammer Assault primed, so I throw the grenade in the choke point, because that's what grenades are for, they're choke points. And then as soon as he peeks, he's got very little health. The Plan C can mop him up. Here, Sector 618, very beginning of the match, the very top where everyone spawns is a giant cluster, and I don't like it. So I actually come around quickly on the flank. I get one pick, and then I'm starting to try and whittle down these guys on the right side so that I can actually come up from behind and pinch some bad guys in between my teammates. And that's the strategy that I tend to use on Sector 618. You're going to encounter some people, poor guy trying to lead the match, and Plan C said, no sir, no sir. But I tend to use that strategy here. Again, making a high approach with the fusion rifle so that I have a good line of sight, especially on people like that who are hard scoping hallways. And just makes it a lot easier. So make sure when you are in these 6v6 playlists, thinking about your approaches. Like here, I'm gonna go to the right side. It ends up being there's two guys here. I was hoping it was just one, but you know, I get my 10th kill for the kill streak. It's just one more kill to add on top of it. So make sure you're thinking about your approaches. Also, another thing you're going to want to be thinking about is special ammo. Here, a second wave of special ammo is about to come up. I'm actually trying to push to deter heavy here, but they get the heavy ammo and my assault is for naught. I had the option there to run back towards my teammates, but I actually decided to stay and contest this special ammo crate, because I know that my teammates are going to get at least two the way that they're positioned around the map. So I can test this one, and I actually get the nice two-piece there. Here, I see this guy on my left, and I'm like, nope, whole lot of nope. He's too close for me. He may have a shotgun. Plan C's not going to cut it. So I actually just tuck and run around the corner and break off, get a kill, and then pinch that guy that was right beside me initially in that clip between myself and my teammates. Here, I throw a grenade on the right because I'm listening to my teammates' call-outs. They say the guy's absolute. I'm reading the radar. I know he's tucked in a corner, and he has no chance of avoiding my grenade, so I just toss it right in there. The radar was getting pretty red. And I was looking some guys in the face and I decided that's not a place I want to hang out for very long and just bug out. And sometimes that's exactly what you've got to do. So guys, I hope that you are trying to be mindful of these things: radar awareness, map rotation, teammate callouts, vertical space. All these things play into the decisions that you make on the fly. And hopefully guys, your Iron Banner experience is as enjoyable as mine. And hopefully I'll catch you. Maybe I'll catch you. I don't know what a catch you is. I think that's something that I just made up in my derpy brain trying to talk. But anyways, I'll catch you in the Crucible, guys.